So it's the end of day 227, and let's start off with some brilliant news. We passed £71,000 today in donations to over 27 cancer charities, so that is just absolutely great. Some more good news. I've now got under 500 miles until we get to Virtual Paris and the Virtual Arc de Triomphe. So, you know, Trago Mills, Saturday the 21st. The finish looks, you know, really solid now. More good news. I did some really good miles today. I think it was about sort of 87. So, you know, finishing on a high this week. So, you know, the legs were good today, even though it was incredibly hot. More good news as well. We had some great company today. It was marvellous that Graham came all the way down from Sheffield, from D2D Cycling Clothing, to cycle with us. You know, what an absolute gentleman. Just so grateful, as I said in the earlier video, for everything he's done to support this ride. He's just been an absolute star. He really has. And then the reason we were able to sort of go past the 71,000 today was down to two of our really good Ride 25 cyclists, Morgan and Laura, whose sort of tallies on their Just Giving pages today, you know, sort of pushed us over the top. And they both did incredibly brave rides. They're not cyclists, you know, so to get on a bike and ride 25 miles, like so many of the Ride 25 stars have when they don't actually cycle, you know, no matter how fit you are, it's going to hurt. It's going to be painful because, you know, you don't usually sit on a bike seat for that amount of time. So yeah, just absolutely thrilled. They should both be extremely proud of themselves tonight, like all the Ride 25 stars should be, for the money they've helped raise for good causes, but also for actually achieving this. You know, lots of people will tell you how you should ride, but you know, it's the ones that actually get on the bike and do it. They, you know, they are the real stars. So massive thanks to everybody, and a final shout out as well to, again, one of my fantastic team, Andrew, who stayed behind today and sort of helped put everything down. You know, the past 2 days with Andrew and John have just been great, because, you know, I am, you know, really out, you know, in regards to sort of energy now. So even though the riding went well, you know, at the end of the day, I am wrecked. The only sort of negative thing today really is, of all things to have problems with, problems with my contact lenses, my hay fever has been just going berserk today. My eyes are just bright red, so so I had real difficulty there, but hey, you know. And one final thing, was great today to see my son Rob and Liz, and of course, you know, little G, my grandson. Just great to see him as well. And oh, one final thing, big shout out to Jason as well. How often would it be that you'd have people having a photograph together who've both actually cycled over 18,000 miles. He's done it by actually riding around the world a few years back. I'm about to do it, so you know, fingers crossed. But yeah, just a really good day. So I'm gonna put my eyes in a bucket of water now, and I will speak to you all tomorrow. Cheers, guys.